Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Leach back here with another reaction video. We got the Virginia Cavaliers versus NC State Wolfpack, Week 2 of the 2025 college football season. Make sure y'all hit that sub button, turn them noties on, and make sure y'all follow the socials on the screen. It's much appreciated. And yeah, let's get right into it.
Between NC State and Virginia. But it'll be an exciting quarterback matchup. Why is it a non-conference game? We'll explain a little bit later. As you said, 224 all-purpose yards.
Virginia going to get the ball
and
first.
A couple of touchdowns last week, one of which was a 100-yard kickoff return for a score in their 48-7 opening win against Coastal Carolina. And this one will bounce through the end zone for a touchback. So that will bring Chandler Morris onto the field for the first time. Jamari Taylor. Grad transfer.
2nd and 6.
From North Carolina.
Oh, good tackle.
That didn't work.
5-4 all over that.
Sebastian Harsh.
That was very harsh.
On the line of scrimmage.
Number 8 is like an X-Men. Sebastian Harsh is an animal. You turn on the tape, he is everywhere. He lines up on the edge, but also be on the inside. Watch his inside rush, inside moves, just destroying the
Harsh as this now sets up 3rd down and 9. Morris. Well protected, slings one to the sideline. Nice
sideline
route
caught. Was he in bounds though? And they're gonna say it's a catch. Good grab, 3rd and 9.
NC State twists up front. They pick it up and find the
crosser.
First
down, Virginia.
Protected was Chandler Morris.
Moving
and that allows
in
Dakota Twitty to come free for another 3rd down conversion.
In fact, you see guys tapping their head because they're tired, but great job protecting up front. There's no penetration. The offensive line that has been revamped from last week. The offensive line is doing a good job of trying to slow down in the
just offset with Morris.
4th and 1, Virginia going.
Hand
off straight ahead. Bring it, tackles out. He's up to the races. 3 to the crib. Touchdown.
From here,
Virginia
putting his skills on display. Not the biggest back, but you see
what
the
a run, bro.
Speed, the finish. Jamari Taylor with the touch.
Taylor,
he's the youngest player to ever be a captain for the Pack under Dave Doran. Well protected here, showing the arm strength. Coming back to make the catch and dodging tackles on the far side. 1st down and more, 23 yards.
I love this decision by C.J. Bailey. He could have taken off and run, but he didn't. He's not a running quarterback. He wants to get the ball out. Notice the ball comes out before the receiver is out of their break. So you see Anderson just gets out of his break. The ball's there. We saw that when you talk to anyone in part of this program. He knows what it's like to win.
Motion.
He instills that in his team.
Quarterback run.
QB keeper up the middle. Got the outside. He's off to the races. And you can kiss him. Goodbye. Touchdown NC State.
Some of the growth that you're going to see, maybe growing pains. I call this a growth spurt. Last week, we saw C.J. Bailey have a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown in a half for the first time in his career.
3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5.
4-man rush. Morris escapes the pocket.
Morris checks it down. Another first down for Virginia.
An easy pitch and catch.
NC State defense having a hard time getting off the field on 3rd down.
When you're running against man-to-man defense, but here we see a little bit of a zone. You're going to see a little bit of a zone.
3rd and 5.
They'll run it with Noah Vaughn.
Oh, good run. Virginia got some dogs in the backfield.
Nelson bumps him out.
That's what I'm seeing early in this
their
first
defense
quarter.
might be more physical than you. This is a shout out to the offensive line of Virginia. They brought in 7 transfer offensive linemen. 4 of them are injured. Soft, give it to him.
They'll run it with Taylor.
Taylor, oh my goodness! Who is Taylor, bro? Holy! Touchdown, Virginia. CJ looking. Checks it down.
Spins through a couple of tackles and has a
nice
first down.
For the first down.
Outstanding tackle by number 28, Donovan Platt. And then all of a sudden, Hollywood on Donovan Platt and the rest of the Virginia defense. Watch him set up the defender.
And now it's Jaden Duke Scott in the backfield. Play action, though, for Baylor. Has all day to scan the field.
Throw.
Back to make the catch. And a nice one.
Both of these offenses cooking early, bro.
One of the posts that he had in the middle of the field, about 30
no
yards down the
defense being
field,
played at all right now.
Was available. So as he's looking down, he says, "Should I do it? Should I do it?"
That's the beauty of college football,
let me find
man.
my underneath receiver. Outstanding
you never
job.
know.
We're border rivals. It makes sense to play this game. So they
one of these defenses are bound to get a stop. CJ
in
the seam, got him for 6. Touchdown NC State.
Another answer for NC State.
Noah Rogers
through the air.
Talked about growth for the young player, but watch the pocket. There's protection.
Beautiful
There's no pressure, and
right
CJ Bailey just
bro.
finds Noah Rogers right over the outstretched arms of the defender. A busted assignment on the back end, but CJ Bailey had to find it, and he did. Perfectly placed ball to Rogers.
Well, neither of these teams has put any heat at all on the opposing quarterbacks.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Taylor Davis.
defense non-existent, second and 11.
Smothers.
Run play on the outside. He's close to a first down.
Escaped the hit of Ethan Minter. Great touchdown drives. The two teams exchange punts for the first time. Chandler Morris back to work out of the pocket.
Getting outside the pocket. Got him wide open. There is a flag, though.
Running down the sideline.
It's a good game, but
offensive
will it
backfield,
stand?
though. NC State shows blitz. They rush 5. They're
hand off.
with Brown. Breaks a tackle.
Good run.
Flags
That was
thrown
another
everywhere
different
in the
Virginia
secondary.
running
Was
back. I'm
that
telling you, they got like a
horsepower
trio
tackle.
back there. Sheesh. First and 10.
Morris well protected.
Morris.
Crossing route.
Good catch.
Down to the 26-yard line. The freshman Dylan Newton short.
Second and 3.
After the injury timeout.
Tackle. Finally some defense being played. Tackle for a loss.
18 of 21
4th and
kicking
6,
each of the
29-yard
last 2
attempt on
years.
the
Was
way.
2 for 3 on opening day.
Is up.
And this one.
And it is
from 29 yards out.
good.
And now Cam Ross
NC State
hoping
bunting.
for a chance at a return. And he will get a chance from the 25. There he goes. Cam Ross to midfield.
Cam Ross?
Still on
Ross!
100
Almost
kickoff return for a touchdown last
What
week.
a return for
Big-time
Cam
players make
Ross.
plays in big-time games. Cam Ross is a big-time player. He sets up the
That
defender
spin right here was
and then just
nasty,
lets his
bro. Watch
vision and
this.
speed do the rest. Watch him cut outside to find more space. Just gained an extra 10 to 12 yards.
2 tight ends and
First and
Jamari
goal
Taylor
for
back
Virginia.
in just behind
Right
Chandler
before half.
Morris. First and goal, it's play action. Morris floats.
Morris got him wide open. Touchdown.
So
Virginia.
shakes off the earlier injury. He is back in.
What a punt return.
And
Sets him
Virginia's
up
got
in
a
good
2-score
field
lead.
position. Punches it
Effectively
in.
run the football. There have been 5 to
and then
7
for
effective
6
runs on this
before
drive. We're going to see Sage Ennis from the other side of the field.
Excellent.
Block,
I mean, he had to do it in
and
the back
leak out
wide
towards
open,
the
too.
end.
I mean, he
Bad eyes by the defense,
2 for
better
2 right there. He
play
could have went either
by
way.
the offense.
J.J. Johnson just could not keep up with Sage Ennis. That's a tough assignment as those crosser.
But I'm,
Will
really
we see
concerned
more
if,
blitz
both of
on
these
third
team
down
defenses
from
really
either
practiced
defense?
this week. Like, did they
Not
or
from
not?
Virginia because they don't need to, but we've
Second
seen
and
NC
5.
State blitz a little bit more.
First down carry for Smothers.
Second and 7.
Snap it with about 15 on
Bailey.
the play clock. C.J. Bailey.
Got him
Floats
wide
to the
open.
Sideline wide open is Justin Jolie. And the tight end makes his first impact catch of the game. Of receptions and yards.
Yeah, Jolie's another leader on this offense, but notice the coverage isn't great. You're seeing a little bit of a zone
Like,
coverage.
where's the
Maybe the
coverage,
best weapon
bro?
for
How do you
Virginia and
leave
Justin Jolie were
that,
teammates in
that wide
Connecticut.
open? Run straight ahead. Touchdown, NC State.
For an NC
Too
State
easy.
touchdown. What a drive to start
Hollywood
off the third
Smothers.
quarter.
Hollywood Smothers does what he does
That's a
best. He
tough
earned the
nickname.
nickname for a reason. Didn't have to do too
Hollywood
much. The
Smothers.
offensive line made it wide open, but gets himself into the end zone. 24-21.
Down by 3 now.
A touchdown to start the
Got the
third
ball
quarter.
back.
An immediate chance
Smothers.
to get the football back.
Breaking tackle, Smothers. It's a foot race, Smothers down the sideline.
Shimmy shake to stay in.
Okay, Hollywood.
Down inside the 25. Costa saves the touchdown.
Dalen Zay Smothers. That's his given name, but you got to call him Hollywood for a reason. They gave him that name as a young kid because every time he touched the football, he would make a play. Hollywood. Now they're trying
Made
to show
plays
who they are.
today for sure.
Explosive
in
in
this
the run
one.
game.
A lot of
The
people.
dominant
Second 11.
quarterback.
Bailey.
C.J. Bailey
State
flips
knocking
off
on
the
the
edge.
door.
Makes a man miss.
Bailey.
He'll take off.
He just gonna
No
walk it
one
right
to stop C.J.
in.
Bailey.
Touchdown, NC State. Do your dance, Bailey.
Fast, less than air. I mean, C.J. Bailey sees the blitzer come, and
Sees
he sets him
blitz.
up. Watch him. He just waits,
See
boom,
ya.
set him up with that inside little shimmy, and then all he sees is green grass. Yeah, we talk about the weight that he's put on, but the
Yeah,
maturity.
these defenses, bro, are ass. 3rd and 1, straight up.
Try and run for it. And getting free.
Taylor breaking another tackle.
Chased. He's
It's gonna be a
touchdown.
a house call. Touchdown,
City.
Virginia.
Jamari Taylor went to school 15 miles
This
from
dude
here.
Taylor, bro.
And this is, bad defense, poor tackling.
Am I missing
this is
something?
the same thing we saw on that first drive.
This dude is
Jamari
insane.
Taylor. He's been
And a long snapper as well, plus their freshman that they've brought in.
Hollywood.
As Hollywood Smothers. Nice
Oh my
bounce.
goodness.
And a couple of spin moves
Making something out of nothing.
to make tacklers miss.
coaching staff is one of the few
Hey, look at
in
this.
FBS that stayed
This run
intact.
should
You're
not
going to see
even
Hollywood
be going for
Smothers
anything.
make a couple
Look,
people miss,
cutting
held to a
up.
6-yard gain. But the
Good
coaching
run.
staff and the vision and the culture that you build, you don't have any of that when you have consistency in
First and
coaching
10.
staff.
Room for Scott.
Scott
Turns the
got the
corner.
outside. He's
First
got
down and then
first
some.
down.
Yeah, great job by Scott dipping in
Both
and
of
going
these teams,
outside.
like,
we talked about
their
it earlier, though.
backfields are really
Whoever
good.
can control
Their
that run game is going to win
Good
this
running
game.
backs,
Neither team has
even
been able to really.
backups are really good, especially Virginia. They're like 3
C.J.
deep.
Bailey. Play action
Bailey.
again.
Got him wide open.
Finds
Jolly.
Justin Jolie. First and goal, NC State. Run game.
And somewhat of a double move by Jolie. You're going to see him right there as a tight end. He's going to go up the field a little bit. He's going to almost have like an out and then an up. That's what has him so wide open.
Jolie out, but two tight ends back in.
First and goal.
They'll try to pave the way for Smothers. Breaks it.
Hollywood Smothers into the end zone. Again. Touchdown NC State.
And they've got the lead back.
Hollywood
What a
Smothers
back and
is
forth
giving
game
the ball,
it's
runs away from the
It's been a
blitz,
fun-
away from the pressure, makes one man miss, and gets into the end zone.
But
Perfectly
man, where is
timed
the
play call,
defense
running
at,
away
bro?
from where you think they're going to go, and then cutting back and getting into the zone.
For the Hoos. Takes the handoff. Nope. Keeping it is Chandler
Keep it.
Morris. His
QB
first run of the
keeper.
day.
He's
And
got a lot of
obviously
green
weren't expecting to
grass.
see it. He protects that shoulder.
What a
by
run,
cruising
bro.
out of bounds all the way down to the NC State 35-yard line.
Morris uses his legs. We saw this
That's
last
a
week. He had a
backbreaker
nice
for
run,
NC
nearly a
State.
touchdown. He hurt his shoulder, but on that zone
hurts.
read, the defense.
Facing third down
Third
and
and
6.
6, big third down.
Morris.
Morris. He's got him wide open.
Again,
First
he
down
finds
for
Terrell
Virginia.
Harris.
Like, how is he just that wide
And
open?
Ross in motion.
Second and 10.
On the ground. It's
Oh, I thought the running back had it.
back, no, check that.
Turns
Another
out the
keeper for
QB
Morris.
had it for a first down.
In the first half, it was Jamari Taylor. It was the running game. It was anybody you could think of. But now, 2 times in the second half, Chandler Morris has kept it.
Morris doing it with his legs. Third
Four-man
and
rush.
12.
Floating right is Bailey. Swings one right. Caught right sideline. First down.
I think he got it.
Exactly what
Wow.
NC State needed.
Way to reach for the marker, bro.
And that who happened to be on offense. C.J. Bailey.
So I'm
with a
guessing
perfectly
Virginia
placed
didn't
ball
score. Or
to
they missed the
Terrell
field goal or
Anderson.
something.
Notice it catches it with.
Fourth and
Fourth and one,
Will the Wolfpack
big
go for it after all?
fourth
They
down.
will. Wilson. It looks like
Wilson got it.
for the first down. Gutsy call from Dave Doran.
You gotta be gutsy
And
in
the
these
true
games, though. I mean,
freshman picks
both
it up.
defenses haven't played good at all. I mean, why, not take the
From your own
chance, bro?
28-yard line, putting in a freshman. The snap was high.
I mean, you know what I mean?
Yes, Will.
He doctored up
They
a
won the
fourth
games.
down call
First
there,
and
and here's
10.
C.J. Bailey to run. He
Bailey.
will be thrown down behind the
Goodness,
line
they
of
can't even get him
scrimmage
on
after
the
a
ground.
couple
They
of
finally-
spins. Mitchell Melton and Jason Hammond were there.
Tackle for a loss. Fourth and 9. NC
What kind
State
of
got
field
a punt.
position might he give his team? Good kick here from Newcastle. Drives Ross all the way back to the 10-yard line.
Ross
Did they
has
outkick
a
their
chance to
coverage?
return. Ross.
Ross trying to make players
Not
miss.
a
And he
bad
will
return.
bob
Good
and
coverage
weave his
though
way to
from
the
NC State.
19-yard line. Obviously 4 down.
Third and 9
territory
with a
here for
minute
Virginia.
23
Third and
left. Morris, what do you have?
down by
Morris.
Over
Looking.
the middle.
Ow, what a
Quickly
catch!
inside the 15-yard line.
Woo!
And Ross, after unable to hold on to one earlier, comes back with a big catch for 20.
Climbs the ladder to make the play. Cam
What a
Ross
catch,
is their
man.
guy.
Good ball, too, by
So when you need a
Morris.
play, get it to your guys.
Still over a minute on the
Morris.
clock. Chandler Morris.
Under some
Scrambling
pressure
right.
to the end. Stop! Ow, he threw a pick! Ow, what thing you couldn't have done, he did! And finally some defense in this one, in NC State is gonna pull it off. Yeah, that's just something you could not do, is force something like that, bro. And
CJ
Morris
Bailey
played pretty good all day.
to take one final knee, and that will do it.
Damn, that hurts. Every Virginia. What a win though for NC State at
10-point lead
home.
for Virginia at halftime, but NC State.
NC State gets to win 35-31 over Virginia here in week 2 of the 2025 college football season. CJ Bailey and Morris balled out on both sides. No defense being played at all in this one, bro. You know, NC State did stop Virginia, though, on that one drive. It may have been a missed field goal. I wasn't sure. You know, they cut it out. So, don't really know what happened there. But, yeah, NC State, you know, with the pick in the end zone to end it, Morris, you know, forces it to the end zone. I feel like he should have just threw it away. And, you know, you take that chance, take that risk. You know, that's what happened. But, yeah, CJ Bailey balled out. So did Hollywood. Smothers, you know, what a game it was for him. Yeah, both of these offenses, man, put on a show. What a game. But yeah, make sure y'all follow the socials on the screen. It'd be much appreciated. I love y'all, and I'm out. But that's going to do it for this reaction, though. Make sure y'all subscribe, like the video, and I'm out. Peace.